Dust on the PC. Yes, we have anthropomorphic action heroes. We'll get to that in a moment. We are playing on hardcore mode. I actually got through most of the game on my laptop, playing on the regular hard difficulty level. I forget what it was. This one, tough. But we're going hardcore now. I don't remember if that was available the last time I played the game. But this will be a research stream for Dust. You see the resolution over there. If we can crank it up, we will. But for now, I try to keep all the frippery turned off. But I'll keep the portrait quality high because it is 2D. 2D isn't a problem, and you'll want to see the art in this. You want to see the art in this game. It's pretty dope. But we're just starting out. Like I said, this is a research stream, so we'll get to the good stuff a bit later. Okay, stop. There we go. I'm pressing down. That's weird. Anyway, nope, let's turn that off. Okay, let's move on. And we're ready to play. I will use the D-pad to move. I'm using an Xbox 360 pad. I believe this game was actually released on the consoles. But I'm playing on the PC, and as I mentioned earlier, didn't know that was there. But as I mentioned before, it is how do I describe it? It is a laptop-friendly game, absolutely. You can crank down the game, you can crank down the resolution to a reasonable, I think, 800 by 600 resolution. In fact, let me just confirm that. I think it's as low as it goes. Yeah, well, I forget, but I think that might be the lowest resolution. But again, I would play most of this game on my laptop. So that definitely was not a problem for me. I think there might have been a bit of might have been some lag during some of the heavier combat sequences. I forget. But most of the game's actually pretty easy. In fact, the reason why I increased the difficulty level as high as I did is because one of the major complaints that people have with this game is that it was just too easy on the default difficulty level. So I just cranked it up to hard or tough the first time I played, and I'm basically giving myself a one-hit rule where basically I'm going from waypoint to waypoint, but I'm not going to. I'm basically gonna try to do it's not a no-death run, but basically at this difficulty level, enemies basically one-shot you. If they don't one-shot you, they do a lot of damage, so it's usually in your interest to save your healing items and not take damage in between these waypoints. So that's how I'm going to play, sort of as the no-death run. I had to turn down the music because I was worried that I might get a copyright strike. These games aren't monetized. Let's bash through this. But I was worried I might get a copyright strike. Mysterious wall chicken. If I heard this soundtrack, Hyperduck Studios and Alexander Brandon actually did the soundtrack. I believe Hyperduck did the Project Ares Extinction Agenda. Alexander Brandon might be familiar from I think Deus Ex, a few other games, but these guys are big willies. And the music in this game is very good. So if you're able to get this game, definitely get a chance to sample the soundtrack. But we won't be able to hear it here, just because I want to get in trouble with those guys. Even though I don't mind, I was willing to buy the game just for the soundtrack, and I admit. Let's see. Well, it costs like $3. I mean, come on. This game gets pretty cheap on sales. Mysterious Wall Chicken. Just like in Castlevania games, when you bash the wall, you get Mysterious Wall Chicken, which replenishes your health. I'll be hoarding these as much as I can. Okay. Melee combo. There we go. Press X to begin a melee combo. You can advance the combo by pressing X multiple times, or you can press the Y button. Like, I'm just mashing X for that. You move forward as you do it. Advance the combo, I'll press X and then Y. That's an uppercut. How about two X's and a Y? X, X, Y. That's what that does. How about X, 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 Y? I think I missed it. That's a 4X. How about a 3X and a Y? Triple X and Y doesn't do anything, huh? Maybe it's unlockable. Double X, Y? Okay. So, X, 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 X. That's 4. Yeah, 4-hit X combo. XY. That's an uppercut. How about double XY? That's what that is. Triple XY. Nope, can't do it. Nope, don't have a triple XY. Okay, so it's either 2X, so it's either XY or double XY. Let me see what the manual says. In-game manual, always nice. Okay, see this? Okay. XXXY. I thought I did that. I tried to do the air, the undoing. Maybe I need to do it in the air is the problem. Okay, let me confirm that. Yeah. Rising Phoenix, that was the uppercut. Okay, the double X, then a double Y is a throw. Okay, so I can't really do that. Down and A. I can try that. And down and Y in the air. Okay. Let me try that out first. Down A. Nothing here. Down Y. Nothing yet. Okay, it'll show up eventually. Oh yeah, let me show this. Uppercut. So you can keep attacking in the air, which is nice. I'm gonna see if I can keep the uppercut going. Okay. XY, double X, Y. So uppercut, then an X, then a uppercut, then a triple X combo. See? So I can do a triple X. So after an uppercut, I can do 3 X's. Okay. Okay. Can I do an XY after the uppercut? So I can do an uppercut after an uppercut. Nope. 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 So I can't press Y if I'm in the air, huh? No. Okay, let me cheat a bit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, let me try that. Because I was doing a double XY combo after the uppercut. Let me try that. Whoops. Messed that up. That's the throw. Okay. Double X, then a double Y. That's what that is. That's the throw. Might want to practice that. It's actually one of the handier moves in the game, because if you grab an enemy and slam them on the ground with that throw, that clears out the space in front of you. And I'll show that in a bit. Okay, let me practice my air combo there. 2. Okay, so I can press Y as I'm falling to keep the combo going in the air. Let me try that. Oops. Okay, so I can do it. Okay, so I can't really do it that way. Okay, let me see how long I can keep that air combo going. If you press Y while you're falling, you can keep the combo going. That's cute. See? So that uppercut that I do while I'm falling keeps the combo going. At least keeps me in the air a little bit. Eventually I'm going to fall, but you can see me kind of staying up. So, I don't know if I ever really need to do that, but it's nice to have. You see that? I'm able to float a little bit. Let's see if we can keep that going. Okay. Press R to access the map. Okay, so that's my target over there. Yeah, destination. So let's do some exploring. Simple grid system. The level design is actually pretty good in this game. The levels are just big enough to encourage exploration, but not so big and convoluted that you get lost. So that's a good mix, I think. Although I admit the platforming's not that great, because this is basically a brawler with some very light platforming elements. What's this? I got a new ability. Oh, okay. Dashing uses energy indicated by the flaming white bar on my HUD. So above that green bar over there on the top left corner of the screen, that's my HUD. That's my energy. That flashing white bar, that flaming white bar above it, looks a really awesome effect, by the way. That's my dash bar. If I press left trigger or right trigger, it's going to go down a bit. It will replenish. Give it a second. And it will flash again, I believe. But I'll keep pressing it. This is how I get around quickly. You can do this in the air as well. See, it's red right now. Eventually, it's going to increase to white. See that? So it's slowly increasing. It slowly replenishes. But I'm supposed to be able to go right. See how I did that in the air? Okay. Nothing to kick here. Nothing to hit. Okay, that's unfortunate. So I need so the map shows you can kind of see that little open corridor. See, there's supposed to be something to the right of us if you look at the map up there, and you can see something below us as well. If there were a line over there on the right side of this grid, that would mean that this place is blocked off. Like over there, if you look at the room right next to it on the left-hand side of that, there's a bar there, so it's closed off, so you can't go to the right. You can't go to the left. Excuse me. Let me run over there and show you that. Whoop! Well, I already did that, yeah. So you see this place is closed off to the left. I can't go any further. In fact, you saw me go to that. You saw me see that invisible wall over by the treasure key when I first started this video. So, good old-fashioned Metroid-style stuff. You can go to the left and right in this game. And you got rewarded for it, just like in Metroid, where you had to get that ball. When you had to go to the left to get the ball that takes you to the right. So you couldn't advance in Metroid until you went left instead of right. Thus breaking the convention of, auto-scrolling levels, basically. Okay, now to go down A, to go down. Okay. I'm rambling, so let's just do some fighting. Now see? Now I can go to the right. I can go down. Okay, so I can hop up and down levels by doing that. I'll show you a bit later a few tricks, because apparently there's some wind currents that will take you up pretty quickly too. They're kind of nuts. But you see me staying in the air like this. That's actually one of the cooler parts of the game, is that you can really float, get your Wuxia on. Okay, we can bash this wall, maybe get a mysterious wall chicken. Yep, there it is. So we have 2 of these. Oh, what'd I get? Oh, it's a quest. Let's see. Yeah, whatever. Dust to dust, active, notes. That's all that was, huh? Okay, I can go down or I can go right. Oh, what's this?
Oh, right. We found a chest.
Correction. We found a locked chest.
Well, what are you waiting for? Smash it open.
That would be unwise, Dust. These chests...
I suppose we'll need a key then.
Okay. I do have a key, actually. See, right above Fidget's head over there? By the way, that's her name, is Fidget. Right above Fidget's head over there, it says how many treasure keys I have available to me. I will not grab this treasure chest, though. What I'll do is, I will go to a save point and then come back here. Because these treasure keys are... Oh, yeah, there's another location over there I can get to. These treasure keys can open any locked treasure chest in the game. But you can hoard these keys, because maybe I don't want the item that's here. Maybe I want something else. So I'll come back to this locked treasure chest. Now, as you can see on the map, on the top right corner of the screen, there is something to the right, and there's something below us. And if I'm not mistaken, I can dash while crouching. Now, I'll go over there in a moment. But there's... Whoops! Yeah. Wrong direction. Okay, so left trigger dashes left. Right trigger dashes right. I won't push my luck yet. Okay, this down here. There's supposed to be... Yeah, there's a slide attack that I can't do yet. So until I learn how to slide, I can't get over here. And I'm assuming this is how I get to the room that's beneath us. So, I'll come back here. Again, good old-fashioned, Zelda type stuff. The game shows you stuff that you can't get to yet, but it's sort of a reminder that you can come back here later once you gain some items or abilities. And here comes Bambi's mom. Did I tell you this is an anthropomorphic action game? Obviously it is. Because of course it is. Okay, what do we got going on? Okay, let's beat these guys up. Yeah, the lip sync is, you know, it's budgety. If you gave the developer another 2 months, he'd probably work on the lip sync. Yeah, mash the buttons. Boom! See that? That was my throw.
Nobody.
Strange.
You wield the blade of Ara.
Hello?
Is that why I summoned you?
It is unlikely, Dust. There is a village.
Oh,
beyond
what?
these woods.
What? Yes, Cyber9. That was the name.
Stolen your memory.
If you guys remember the Fox Saturday morning show, Cyber9, a talking, not a MacGuffin, a talking Deus Ex Machina device. Anyway, feeble fruit, money. Let's see what I got here. Items and keys. I got 1 treasure chest key. It's very expensive. It's very valuable if I want to sell it. But like I said, I'll come back and see what's in here. I don't know if that chest has random loot inside. We'll find out. Okay, my level went up. I want health, I think. Although if I really want to challenge myself, I want to increase my health, but we'll see. I get yeah. Let me just confirm something. Stats. Max hit chain 55. How? Did I do 55 on those guys? Well, I guess on those 5 guys I did. Friends found. Okay. Materials. From enemies. They can be sold in shops. I'm going to use these for crafting later. Dust to dust. Yeah, that's my quest. That's my map. Remember I mentioned before how... center. Let me center that. Now it's centered. Okay, remember I mentioned there's a floor below us? Well, I couldn't get there because of I don't have the sliding ability yet. But there is something to the right of us. We'll go there in a moment. And that flag is our destination. Now, character. What do I want to increase? Health? Defense? That might be useful. Let me just do health. Actually, I don't have to do this yet at all. I'll save it for later. Like I said, I'm challenging myself a bit. Here we go. Save spot. Save game. Okay. So now we have our game saves. Now we get to have some fun. So what I'll do is I'll go back to the treasure chest and see what's in there, and then I'll stop the recording. Oh, let's keep going. One of those enemies respawn. We'll find out in a moment. Whoops. It's red, so I can't dash anymore until it refills. Those enemies will probably respawn. Yes, Fidget says there's a treasure chest around here somewhere. We'll find out in a moment. Yes, that's the treasure chest. Let's see what's inside. Input the button. Oh, QTE. Boo. Okay. So I have to... So as soon as I press this Y button, it's going to start a timer. QTEs. I hate QTEs. They're easier to do than puzzles, but, you know, just... We'll talk about this later. It's like a music box, this Ocarina of Time soundtrack. Okay, let's see what we got. Loud and nut. Now that's for health. And I got 6 of these feeble fruit, I believe. And what else did I get? Nothing else? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, nothing else here, huh? Ooh, I got a revival stone. I don't know if I don't think I had this before. If I die, boom, second chance. Not gonna waste this, gonna save it for a boss. And hopefully I'll get through the entire game without ever using it. In fact, I'll probably just sell it, because I like a challenge, right? We'll see what happens. Materials. I didn't get any materials. So basically I got a bunch of fruit. I got a bunch of money, I guess. Money and nuts. How much money do I have? 63? Okay. Ooh, I got a revival stone and feeble fruit. Okay, so that's what that's about. So the game lets you hit the back button on the D-pad to figure out what your new items are. Wait, where's my fruit? It's a quick item slot. Let me get rid of that so I don't accidentally, Yeah, there we go, health items. You don't want to accidentally waste these. Unequip. There we go. So it's not in my quick item slot anymore. That's fine. Armor. Augment. Nope. Ring. Get out of me, that crap. Okay. So I will save. Let me save the game over here, then I'll load again. Just to see what happens. Well, there are enemies over here, right? Let me check. If I can float over them. We'll all float on again. Oops. Okay, I screwed that up. Here we go. I can well, I can't teleport yet. Okay, so I have my manual save, now I have my working save. So I have my hard save, and now I have my working save. I also have my auto save. Here's what we're going to do. Look at my items. So I have 612. 6 feebles, a nut, and a wall chicken. Items and keys. Revival stone. Okay, so I know what I got. Let me load my original save, go back to the chest, and see what's in there. That's kind of cute. And I can dash in the air, which is always nice. Okay, let's see what we get this time. Maybe it's fixed, maybe it's randomized. Y, X, X, Y, I. Whoops! Well, I didn't lose anything. I don't lose any lockpicks, which is good. The QTE is different every time, apparently. Okay, what'd I get? A lot of nuts. Revival stone, yes. So I guess I do want the revival stone. It's worth a lot of money, though, to be honest. Okay, it's fixed. So now I know. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Here's the other question. Let's load the game, go back to where we were. So we won't open that treasure chest. So what do I have? Yeah, we'll unlock that. Okay, so I got 1 feeble nut. Jeez, we'll unequip that. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. So now we know. Save. Yeah, so it's always the same. So I'll stop the recording here, and we'll continue with dust another time. This is a research stream anyway.